Hello humans! Today we are doing the haul because it's exciting. Right, we start at the front door. I love my front door, stained glass. Can't see it very well obviously, nighttime, whatever. I'm gonna miss that. Literally had the windows and doors done a couple of years ago and probably leave the place, whatever, makes sense to nobody. World map. Just a sec. There's a colour code here. Red is where Erin's been on her own. Green's where Kathleen's been on her own. Yellow's where I've been with my family. And blue's where we've been together. So we've got a fair few dots. Nicely well travelled. There is a warming pan by the front door. My mother has a warming pan by her front door, and always has done, and it seemed indicated. The hall is the last thing that got done with the house. It finally got finished in 2009. I decorated the house, or redecorated the bits that needed doing, like completely that year, in preparation for the whole going back to work thing. Thought I'm never going to have any time or energy to do anything ever again, so I might as well get it done. So I did. And of course that's 8 years ago. It's a mess now. So yeah. Green. So much green in this house, it's ridiculous. We have a bucket by the radiator because the boiler is on the fritz and we keep losing pressure. Then I put water in. Then the pressure's too high, then I have to let the water out, and we go around in a circle. Joys! From that time that Kathleen was in the newspaper, the photo, and in the paper. One of my paintings, Jack the Cardinal Ewins. Check out his book, Through the Dark and the Dawn. That is right. It's good. Romance and dinosaurs. You can't go wrong with that. Erin's painting, Magritte style, GCSE thing? No, pre-GCSE thing. Last thing she did before I pulled her out of school actually. Year 9 then. I'm proud of how that turned out. Did a bit of guidance with her. Love Magritte in this family. Where we dry stuff. Hall. So far. Narrow, boring. We put a border in to try and bring the ceiling level down a bit to make it look less tall. Don't know if it works, but yeah, try anything once. And towards the kitchen. I did think about tidying up more, but I thought it really ought to be authentic, so laundry. So, yeah. Living room, oh, yeah, don't want to go there. Where the calendar lives. Fuse box. Which is in the most awkward place. To read your meter. It's too dark, too far away. I'm short-sighted. It doesn't work for me. Stairs. I am so not going to miss stairs. Stairs, not fun with bad knees. Third stair down from the top. There it is. There's a cold spot. There is an actual legitimate cold spot here. You come down the stairs in the middle of the night, not paying attention to what you're doing. Yeah, this isn't good. That's why we have some bars here, like a bit of an extra handrail, because the number of times I got to this point on the staircase, reached out, snapped a baluster. Doors are shut. Hide a multitude of sins. So Kathleen's room is at is the first door at the top of the stairs, so she has a step right outside her room. So does Erin. Cat sleeping arrangement. I've been trying to do the girl thing. It's a bad idea. Yeah, so we've got a weird sort of configuration of steps and stairs here. Which when I first came to look at the house, was what I thought made me a bit wiggy about this part of the house, but actually it's that that dreaded third step down. We have had the house blessed twice. The first time was more successful than the second. We kind of made peace with the whatever it is we have in our house. But we have a certain kind of bit of insurance. Further bits left over from when I was homeschooling my daughters. World history timeline. Very complicated. Can't make head or tail of it. And because we live in Somerset, which is a long way from London, we have the London Underground in a nice big print, so I can plan where I'm going. So my bedroom's the front of the house. Erin's is the side. Kathleen's is the back. I'm going round in circles, you're going to feel so sick watching this. This was an Erin cupboard with a tank, but that's all been ripped out when we got the instant boiler. So this is just storage. But of course, having had a big tank in it, it didn't have a lot of room for storage. So my dad built this onto the side. Now, when he was doing some of this work, he was talking about the airing cupboard. My daughter, who was 2-3 years old at the time, heard Erin cupboard. She was not happy. She was very upset and crying in her room, and we couldn't figure out why. She's like, I don't want to be in a cupboard. Of course, that was before Harry Potter. So yeah, this is the Erin cupboard, and because she got a little sister, and this is the little cupboard next to the Erin cupboard. This is the Kathleen cupboard. There are doors somewhere, or there were. Never got put on. And that would have been 17, 18 years ago. Hatch to the attic. You're not seeing that. I'm not going up there. Cleared it out ready for the move. The ladder isn't exactly attached properly. It's a bit scary. I'm not going there. Plus it's an attic. It's yeah, like anyone needs to see that. So I feel like there was something else I was supposed to mention. How's that for a view? Halls are not very interesting. Told you about the creepy thing. Oh yeah, I know. We didn't do the cupboard under the stairs, which isn't a cupboard, it's just a space full of crap. Lots of boxes, no light, can't see what I'm doing under there at all. At one point we had a TV under the low end, and the kids would sit in there and play computer games when they were tiny. And I don't know if you can see this, but there are little paintings. Some of them are like glow in the dark nail polish, UV paint and stuff like that. Made a bit like a cave paintings. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, and we have a chalkboard, blackboard wall here. It's been a couple of different murals. I did it like Aboriginal art at one point, but it's been blackboard paint for a while. We use that as a notice board, so I try not to show you anything in case there's anything shouldn't be on the internet. Yeah, I think that's about it. So the first thing anyone sees coming into my house is a long green mess. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Anyway, until the next time, bye.